What's up guys, it's Blake with Y2K. We just got back home from Detroit this morning. Diablo should be shipping out any moment now. We should have a lot of footage of that coming up on the next episode when we take delivery. Happy to be back in sunny Florida. Today I just want to do a short vlog because I'm selling my Rsx. It's 2004 Type S you see behind me. I bought this car for $13,000. Well, no, I bought it for $14,250 after the auction on Bring a Trailer. I was a high bidder, but it didn't meet the reserve, and turned out I was pretty close, so we made a deal. I've had it for a few months. We got it out of Colorado Springs. The reason I bought this car is simply because I had one when I was 16 years old, but it was blue on black. But this one only had 4,000 miles. I thought it was a car to buy so I could kind of relive my Y2K high school days, so to speak. I think I would probably have kept this car if it was blue on black. I think ideally I'd rather just get an Integra Type R DC5 once those become legal, you know, with the 25-year import rule. So, but you know, it's been a fun car to own. I've only put a couple hundred miles on it because I wanted to keep it low and pristine, because I figured since it wasn't the color combo I would be selling it. I didn't really make any money when I sold it. I pretty much just got back what I paid after, you know, I registered it and I put new tires on it because it had original tires, which was pretty cool, and you know, shipped it here, which was like $1,100. So I think I actually lost like $900, but it was worth it just to experience the car again and kind of, you know, relive you know, when I was 16 years old. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and just kind of show you guys what it is up close. So this is Desert Silver metallic. It's got the 17-inch A-spec wheels. I just put like some basic generals on it. You know, not trying to break any track records. It's 100% stock. This car was a winter car from Connecticut, so he did all the, I don't like this, but he did the little plastic, I guess the fender guards, wheel well guards for rocks and stuff like that, and snow. It does have heated mirrors, which is, you know, another cold weather option. It's got rubber floor mats. Let's say Rsx. It's even got the original plastic still over the Rsx logo here. I mean, it's brand freaking new. So it's been super fun. You can see it's even got the, you know, like the luxury care from Acura and all that stuff. It's even got the Honda thing on the window here, and the low emission stuff. You know, which they used to put on their cars. Maybe they still do it, but I don't pay attention to new Hondas really anymore, except for maybe the Type R, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is it. It was a pretty unique find. I've never seen an Rsx with 4,000 original miles, so I kind of figured I had to buy it. You can see it's got the OEM Acura spoiler that they also added from the dealer. And I've got all the documents showing where they filled everything out with the owner's manual and all that kind of stuff. So it's been a real cool car to own. You know, hit VTEC a couple times, took it to $8 grand. You know, it was really cool to relive those memories and you know, experience front wheel drive again, which I honestly I don't really miss front wheel drive after after driving it with all the torque steer was pretty bad in the early 2000s, and this car doesn't make a lot of power, so I can only imagine what it would have been with turbo setup or something like that, which I always wanted to do. But you know, I'm sure there's some stuff out there nowadays to rectify it, like I think it's like the engine, it was like the engine dampener, steering dampener, engine dampener. You guys can tell me, it's been a long time, but I know there was some stuff to fix the wheel hop, and I think motor mounts was part of that. So but anyways, this is going to a father and son. He bought it. His son has a Type S already with like 100,000 miles on it, and he's actually going to be here. I'll flip it around so you can actually see me. So he's actually going to be. They're driving. Well, he's got a 100,000 mile Rsx, and they wanted to get him, I think, a Miata, and they just kind of decided that maybe once they saw this car come up on Bring a Trailer again, that it would be cool for him to, I guess, have a brand new Rsx. So his dad's actually going to keep it for him until he graduates school. I don't know if he's like a senior or what, but he's going to store the car until you know, that time comes when he graduates, and then this is going to be basically his brand new RSX Type S, which I thought was super cool. You know, the story alone is pretty awesome. They're actually on their way right now from South Carolina. They're driving to where I live in the Panhandle of Florida, and they're going to be picking it up and actually driving it all the way home. He was asking me if the car was going to be reliable, and I said, well, you know, it's a Honda with 4,000 miles on it. I don't know what could be more reliable. So anyways, I'm saying goodbye to the car. It's a little bit bittersweet, but I'm making room for the Diablo, which I don't think anyone's going to argue with. So, and I've never obviously had that car. I've gone back and bought 2 cars that I used to have, or well, I had the RSX, and then my father a long time ago had a 996 Carrera when they first came out. So I bought one of those and kind of turned into a track car, never took it to the track. I just ended up kind of falling out of love with that car. So, you know, I think I'm kind of done buying cars I've already had before. It's, you know, it's cool for like a week, and then I just kind of get over it. So, but anyways, it's going to a good home. I sold it on Bring a Trailer. They were really easy to work with. If you have a older car or something unique, I think that's a great place to sell it. You know, they'll work with you on the reserve to where you're going to be happy, and overall it was a great experience for me. So shout out to Bring a Trailer for doing a good job and getting the word out on the car and getting me you know, at least most of my money back. So but anyways, that's today's vlog. If you like what you saw today on the channel, please like and subscribe, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you get reminded when I post videos. The next few episodes are pretty much going to be all Diablo, taking delivery, you know, just driving it around and random things that I can think of that I want to do with it. And then I'm definitely going to do some videos on the S600 behind me, the V12 that I picked up from the original owner with like 79,000 miles. I've had this car for a couple months, and ended up pretty much mechanically fixing. Not really, nothing was really broken, but I just did all the maintenance at Destin Imports, where my buddy Tony runs and owns it. He knows everything about any kind of German car you could ever think of. So he serviced the whole thing, and it's pretty much been my daily driver for, I guess, the last month since everything got done mechanically. And I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to do monoblocks and maybe some cutouts on the exhaust, and you know, so I can keep it stock sound when I want, and then, you know, hear the V12 when I want to as well. So it's a great daily driver. The truck behind me was my daily, but it's really big, and the ride actually sucks on these big trucks. I've got a giant trailer I pull with my other business for the half-mile drag racing and stuff. They want to go fast, so I kind of have to have that. But it's just kind of sitting here now until it needs to tow again. So anyways, it's good to see you guys today. Look forward to seeing you next video, and time for Diablo stuff now. All right, bye.